Okay, why is there no audio coming from anything? What the? Okay, why is it not on the correct playlist? That's really annoying. Okay. We're going to get started now.
Reactor online. Sensors
Doesn't
online.
really matter.
Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Alright. Alright. Everybody calm down. Why is it... What the hell? Reset. There we go. I don't know why I was doing that. Okay, so... Why is there new? Oh, okay. Okay, we're gonna bust through this. And of course, we're gonna start by not doing draws like I would normally do. I'm not gonna be doing my pools. I'm gonna collect that though. Okay. Though Drake is in this, so as opposed to part 1, where we don't have Drake, we just have Maxwell Suian and Laplace. So maybe this is where she comes in. Maybe. We shall see. Let's go. Another girl's world. The girl's world begins in a worn down back alley. Across from her home, sound blares out of an old TV set up in front of a general store. Grand music swells as the stylishly dressed female hero appears.
The hero has arrived! Let's go, fellow heroes! Onward!
The girl's eyes sparkle as she stares at the TV, spellbound.
Onwards! Evil, come forth! No matter what torment you inflict on others, so long as I, the Ultra Hero, still stand, hope will never be extinguished. Justice shall never be defeated!
Never be defeated.
Amid the grayness of her world, it is those superhero movies playing every day on that store TV that are the only shimmering gleams of light in her life.
Shut up, would you?
Oh, damn. Oh. A liquor glass lands next to the girl and shatters.
I was wondering where you crawled off to. You watching that crap again? When the hell are you gonna kick the bucket? Gotta turn you into a Nikkei so I can finally make some money.
As long as she can watch her heroes, she's able to endure the abuse of her villain of a father unleashes without warning.
Hey, hobo! Who, me? Yeah, you. Go over there and steal us some bread. If you can't, then go beg for it instead.
Oh. As long as she can watch her heroes, she's able to endure all the bullying from young back alley villains.
I don't do things like that. Only villains would do that sort of thing. Did you just call me a villain?
Oh,
That's right. You punk!
oh. Young villains start to beat on the girl, yet she doesn't give in to them. After all, a hero must never kneel before a villain. And so the girl endures beating after beating, as her frail body becomes even frailer still. While she tried to survive on faith alone, the girl's world, filled with so many villains, is far too much to bear. A liquor bottle lands right at the girl's head.
Just die already. Hurry up and die. Die. Turn into a Nikkei and make me money.
The villain strikes her with his fist over and over. It's the worst beating he's ever given her. Just as the thought hits her in that she might truly die if she does nothing.
What the? You little brat!
The girl pushes the villain aside and runs outside.
Hero! Hero!
She wanders in search of a hero. She cries out with all her might.
Ultra! Hero!
She reaches out her hand.
There you are!
She desperately runs over and seizes the hand of someone holding a gun.
What the? What's wrong, kid?
Before her is a Nikkei, just like Ultra Hero. She saw on the TV.
Please, help me, Hero!
Help you with what?
Come on, just leave her and let's go. This is a dangerous part of town.
Please, help me, Hero!
Suddenly she feels someone behind her. The villain grabs her by the hair and yanks her back.
What are you looking at? Never seen someone discipline their kid before?
Come on, let's go.
But
He's a human. There's nothing we can do. Let's just hurry up and go.
What are you staring at? You damn Nikkeis. Here to steal more jobs?
fine. Let's go.
Oh.
Hero.
The beating starts back up again. Not a single soul passing through the alley pays attention to her cries. Rain starts pouring down from the sky.
What the? It's raining. Now I'm all wet. What a drag.
The girl makes a splash as she falls to the ground. The villain walks off, leaving her in the rain. The girl's vision is blurred, and a thought runs through her mind.
There's no such thing as heroes. There's no such thing as heroes. There were never any heroes.
She thinks, if I can survive, if I can just survive and become stronger, if I can become a Nikkei, I'll never ignore the weak like those two did. If no one else in this world will be a hero, then I'll get stronger and become one myself, the strongest hero anyone's ever seen. And I'll use my strength to take down all the evil in the world. From that day on, the girl begins to live for nothing but the chance to become a hero. Several years pass. After getting taken to the hospital thanks to someone's report, the girl was eventually driven out. She wanders around in an effort to survive until one day, on a TV in an alley where she's hiding, she finds the chance she'd been looking for.
Anyone is welcome to apply. Anyone who holds in their heart a burning desire to become a hero. Come knock on the doors of Mechwarrior Industry.
Anyone who wants to become a hero?
Finally! I can become a hero too.
And so, at long last, Laplace stands in front of the door to becoming a hero. She reads the words "interview room" written clearly on the door.
Let's do this.
She opens the door and steps inside. Give me a... Damn. It's really loud. Okay, I think that's better. What have I got on notices? Oh. What's that? I'll have to look at that later. Okay. Unease. A.
Welcome, everyone, and thank you for joining the Hero Nikkei Project. I'm Maxwell, the lead researcher on Project Matisse. As I told you before, the goal of this project is not to create ordinary Nikkeis, but to create hero Nikkeis with power beyond anything anyone's ever seen. Because of that, we expect the process to involve considerable pain. Worst case, there is a distinct possibility that some of you could lose your lives.
Well, that was a really calm way of saying you may just fucking die. Silence falls over the lab.
Of course, the Mechwarrior research team will do all we can to prevent any casualties by utilizing the ARC's most advanced technology. However, before we proceed with the main experiment, you'll be tested to see whether you have the physical and mental fortitude to endure intense pain.
Maxwell fires her gaze on Laplace.
Anyone who cannot endure will be automatically removed from the project. Only those who make it through the entire experiment will become Nikkeis and receive a hero prototype body. They will also receive the compensation that was previously promised. Of course, having made it this far guarantees you some compensation, so don't worry about that. We're excited to see how you all perform. May you make it to the end and become the ARC's new heroes.
Matisse begins with 100 candidates. Once the testing starts, The candidates receive injections at regular intervals.
Who in the world would make such a frail child join this experiment? What was Human thinking?
No one forced me into this. I volunteered.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what they all say. The thing some people do for money.
Huh?
Once you get the injection, you'll feel a burning sensation right in your stomach. It's going to hurt.
Oh.
That's all normal, though, so don't worry. If you don't feel like you can handle it, don't hesitate to come tell me.
Okay.
After each injection comes a brief rest period, followed by a meal that's part of a prescribed diet.
It feels like my insides are on fire.
An unfamiliar pain surges up from deep within her body. Still, Laplace forces the food into her mouth. She finds it bearable so long as she thinks of it as one of the steps towards becoming a hero.
Are you talking to me?
You're the one the CEO gave special permission to be on the project, aren't you?
Well, I don't know who the CEO is, but I do think they gave me special permission to join.
I see. What made you come here?
I came to become a hero. It's amazing that there are this many people who also want to be heroes.
What?
I'm here to become a hero. Aren't you?
Oh, I see. You really are as strange as the rumors say.
I'm strange.
It's nothing. Enjoy your meal.
That's actually kind of funny. The nervous girl hurries off.
Huh?
Before long, she starts to hear whispers all around her. She's a weirdo. She's only here because of favoritism. She got a hero complex. She's an attention seeker. She was gaslit into being here. Everyone clamors on about her, judging her through whatever their favorite lens happens to be. It all carries a malice very familiar to her. As Laplace goes to set down her tray, someone trips her.
Oh, sorry.
I mistook you for a twig instead of a person. I'm surprised you actually hit the ground. I thought maybe you'd grab onto some of the strings you pulled to get in here.
Ooh.
I see. It seems even a place that makes heroes has villains in it.
What?
Oh.
A villain like you must never be allowed to become a hero. Heroic retribution!
Laplace lunges at the woman wearing a ribbon.
You two, over there! Stop it!
After the meal comes physical training.
If all they need is our brains, why do we have to do all this?
Seriously. Ugh.
I may have an
feel like I'm
answer for
burning
you.
up from the inside out.
Laplace is last among all candidates, struggling harder than anyone just to keep running.
Look at her. She's practically dying.
She's the CEO's favorite, right? The one who attacked that girl earlier.
Looks like favoritism doesn't make the training any easier.
People sneer at the feeble applause as they pass by. Her body battered from fighting earlier, throbs all over. She runs out of stamina and feels like she might pass out. But Laplace grits her teeth.
I have to endure. I have to overcome it.
After training ends, there's another short rest, followed by another meal. Then more training, and finally Laplace practically collapses as she goes to bed. No matter what she does, the pain inside her never subsides. A week passes. At some point, Laplace realizes the stares and whispers directed at her are gone. The malice towards her for being the CEO's favorite has faded as well. Partly because everyone is in too much pain to have any spare energy for tormenting others, and partly because some have given up and left the project, unable to stand the pain.
I have to endure. I've dealt with this amount of pain my whole life. I can do it. I can do it.
Laplace grits her teeth. Even if just for Suyin, who believed in her. She wants to overcome this trial, no matter what it takes. Another week passes. The pain inside her is so fierce at this point that she can't sleep at night. Every time it keeps her up, she watches Ultra Hero on the TV in her room.
The hero has arrived.
Let's go, fellow heroes! Onward!
I knew it. Getting hold of the trilogy before coming in here was the right call.
And so she endures the pain day after day until the last test finally comes to an end. Of all the candidates that started, only 40 remain. Next.
How many are left?
40.
That's fewer than I expected.
It is what it is. Ordinary resolve can't get you through that kind of pain. Oh, but did you hear?
I can
She
tell.
made it.
Who are you talking about?
Well, how have you been? Don't worry, I understand, trust me.
That Laplace kid. She scored the worst on all the physical tests, but even still, she made it through them.
She did?
Yeah, go figure.
That rat. If there's one thing she's got, it's endurance. How are the body makers? Do you think it'll turn out okay?
What do you mean?
The production of the prototype bodies. When you loaded the blueprints, there weren't any problems or anything. Were there?
No, none. As for whether it'll actually work out, though, it's hard to say. All we've done so far are simulations, so we won't really know until we run it for real. But I'm sure it'll be fine. You should have some...
World Cup, yes. Pursue. Well, enjoy your time. I have a feeling they're going to be doing an event for Elysian next, but this is for Bacillus and Matisse.
How could I?
I'm just saying, human Maxwell. Oof, ooh.
Come on. You're not the
But
little
human
kid
Maxwell
you-
isn't as horny as
You've
Nikke
done plenty
Maxwell.
as the CEO by now. Surely you realize how solid that blueprint you created was.
Was it though?
Get rid of it. Are you deaf? I said get that out of my sight.
That Suian's dead. He's a right bastard.
Still thinking about what happened that day?
No, I just remembered something else.
Suin, trust your own judgment. You're no longer that little girl. You're the CEO of Macilis.
You think I don't know that?
I want this project to convince you of it. To show you that we weren't wrong that day.
Maxwell.
And hey, the project's come this far, right? There's no turning back now. What's done is done.
But yeah, everybody was all over the World Cup for
And
sure.
give it everything we've got.
That's true. Yeah, I'm the CEO. I'm the CEO of Macilis now. I can do this.
You did miss probably the most triggering part of this event so far, though. It was pretty rough. On the day Project Matisse is set to produce its first round of prototype bodies, numerous researchers bustle about inside the Matisse lab. Laplace gazes at the enormous machine before her.
This is the machine that'll make me a hero. So all I need to do is climb in here and I'll become a hero? Am I supposed to picture the kind of hero I want to be?
So we had the summer event, which the background of my computer has been the summer event, the whole event. So Siren was being a cutie, as always, but not a whole lot of actual story. But it is in my VODs, of course. I think there's like one or two missing because I had a couple issues with recording and getting certain things working properly. But it's mostly been general events. And I also did one of the past summer events in the archive, Boom the Ghost. Red Hood and Dorothy threw hands. Or not Red Hood, but Rappy Red Hood threw hands with Dorothy in the pool of a cruise ship because Dorothy was being a dumb bitch. But there hasn't been a whole lot of story, necessarily. But there have been just events. Because I think... What are the events that they had so far? There was... There was Arc Rangers, and then the summer event, and then this. So you haven't really missed that much. Summer event was fun, though. Lots of sand. Lots of ass. Lots of sand. Did I say ass also already? I think I did I say boobs? Yeah. Bikinis.
I have a question.
At a time like this, what is it?
While I'm inside this, should I be imagining the kind of hero I want to become?
There's no need to force yourself to come up with some ideal image. In fact, you don't have to think about anything at all. Once you're inside the capsule, you'll fall asleep right away. Once we inject the nymph, the body will form on its own.
I see. Thanks for the answer.
That's all there is? Really? That's how the Nigas are made? I don't know if that's right.
100, Laplace. Please step into capsule number 1.
Okay.
But yeah, the Arc Ranger finale was great because they got a Super Sentai robot, and I was just like, yes! Laplace steps towards the capsule. She tries to calm her pounding heart and looks down at her hands, knowing it will be the last time she'll ever see them. She sees small, frail hands scarred by hardships of the world. Etching that sight into her mind one last time, Laplace clenches her fists.
It's time to become a hero.
She holds on to that thought as she surrenders herself to the capsule.
Subject has entered the capsule.
Blueprint parameters have been applied.
What's the energy status of the body makers?
Mm-hmm.
All clear. No anomalies.
Good. Suen, all preparations are complete.
All right.
Suen looks at the 8 enormous machines lined up in the lab. She closes her eyes.
A hero, Nike. What childish nonsense. You've squandered not only the company's time, but its manpower as well.
Oh, he's such a good villain. Or a bad guy. He's not really a villain. Her father's words from that day still ring vividly in her ears.
I want this project to convince you of it. To show you that we weren't wrong that day.
Pushing her unease into a corner of her mind. Suen opens her eyes.
Begin.
At Sui's signal, the body makers roar to life. A deep mechanical hum fills the air. The production of the Matisse prototype bodies begins. Laplace opens her eyes in the capsule. Wondering if the experiment is over, she tries to turn her head. But her head has been fastened down, and she can't move. Then, through the droning hum of the machines,
It worked.
she hears the voice of people celebrating. In the midst of her confusion, the capsule opens. Dazzling light pours into the capsule.
Please step out once the safety locks release.
The restraints come undone and Laplace steps out from the capsule.
Whoa!
For the first time in her life, the act of breathing feels effortless. Her body feels lighter than it ever has. She senses an energy boiling up within her that she's never felt before.
This must be the power of a hero.
Laplace turns her head and searches for Suen.
It worked. It actually worked?
See? I told you it'd be alright.
Yep. Maxwell was right. It's almost amazing. It's like Maxwell knows what the fuck she's talking about. The thigh strap, though. The thigh strap.
Like I said, have more faith in yourself.
Yeah, you're right. It worked. I knew it. Creating a hero Nike really was possible. I did it, Maxwell!
Great job, Suen.
Maxwell gives Suen a pat on the back. At least she doesn't ruffle her hair anymore.
Yeah.
Oh? Laplace flashes Suen a wide grin and gives her a thumbs up.
What's with that goofy grin?
Seeing Laplace's face, Suen smiles back. In that moment, the first experiment officially became a success. Really? Oh, damn. I must be getting them rewards. Let's go. Oh, is this actually going to be that short? It feels like it's short. I don't know why it feels like this event's really, really short. Let me double check something. Because I think it was just I think it was just the Arc Rangers event, and then summer event, and then this event. Let me see here. Not Outpost. That's not what I wanted. Where is... Because it's not going to be in the archive. Because you're here for that. That was... I think it is. I think it's going to be in the archive. Hold on. Let's enter. Recollection. Because you were here for Pretty Star. I don't think they've added anything. So here, I did Boom the Ghost, and then I did Over the Horizon. What is that? Oh, Jinx player. There weren't really any side events. Yeah, I think that was it. Because I think it went Arc Rangers, that was 3 weeks. And then, yeah, I think that's everything. I think that's all the events that happened. But, and I've had all the stories. So, yeah, I think that was everything that happened. Why is it giving me dots? Oh, it's dots because of all the events I haven't done. I'm sorry. Is that another summer event? That is another summer event. Okay. Okay, yeah. But they did, they added some unit. Well, they added some skins and unit, and, well, I didn't get Marciana, but, for the summer event, Naga and Tia got skins along with Siren. And then Cinderella got a new unit. So Siren got her Shell Princess skin.
Could we talk just a little longer, Prince?
And we have, like, her using her bubbles. She has Hansel and Gretel over here, Leviathan, Cinderella and Grave back here. And then whenever you talk to her, she makes a little you, a little commander. She has a crush on the commander. It was adorable. And then we got Cinderella. Whoa. But wait for it. Wait for it.
Could you hold this for me while I change into
Whoa.
my swimsuit?
Her evening swimsuit. And, of course, glass slippers being a fantastic mirror behind her. And Grave, like, saying, no, you can't see this. Let's see here. Naga's skin, which I'll probably go and switch back pretty soon. I really like hers. I think this one is one of the better of the swimsuits. And then Tia's skin that she got might be a couple sizes too small. Just saying. Just saying. But she got to see a lizard.
Naga picked out this swimsuit for me. Isn't it gorgeous?
She got to have her tism about lizards and stuff. It was actually really cute. And then the other one they did was where is she? Marciana. And then of course the Marciana unit that I was not able to draw. I spent so many gems.
I am always prepared to help my students.
As I wish I had somebody believe in me as much as I believe in her in that swimsuit to stay on. Just saying. But this is what she normally looks like. She got a bit of an upgrade. Her ballistics got turned into nuclear missiles. Yeah. Yeah. It happens. What do I have that I need to claim? Okay, I don't have anything I need to claim. But this whole event right now is about Matisse. So it's about Drake right here.
You want my signature too? Fine, I'll give it to you later.
And then Laplace. And actually, I don't even have to do that. What am I doing? I could just go over here to Matisse. Maxwell, which this is old Nike Maxwell. I love how the energy source for her weapon is just a giant Duracell. And then, of course, Laplace, which I think you've seen Laplace in some of the actual story. But Laplace right here.
As long as you trust me, I will never falter.
Of course, she has a giant-ass gun. So, yeah. But that's what the event is about. Music's pretty good on this one. Cornered. Part A.
Breaking news. Mystilus Industries' Project Matisse has succeeded in producing its first prototype. 8 candidates among 40 have received prototype bodies in the first round of production and have been deemed stable. Mystilus
Stable.
The company would proceed with a second round of prototype bodies with production beginning tomorrow afternoon. It would appear the manufacturer is one step closer to the creation of a hero Nike.
We barely made the prototype yesterday, and it's already in the news?
Yeah, looks like it. Everyone's pretty thrilled, apparently.
Something's off. Don't you find it weird how so many details are getting leaked?
So what?
Couldn't possibly be somebody leaking the information.
Get the good news out. If the PR team wants to put in the work, let them.
Yeah, I guess we've got more important things to think about anyway. As the report said, all those who received bodies in the first round are in good shape. Their energy output isn't as high as we expected from the design, but their physical capabilities are on an entirely different level than regular
Yeah,
humans.
boy.
As for the energy output, I figure we can fine-tune it in the next phase by feeding in electrical energy.
Sounds great. Everything's going smoothly. We can kick off the second round of production as soon as the body...
Oh.
Who's messaging me all of a sudden?
Probably your sister.
Jian?
Yep, it was Ian.
What do you want?
Oh. I don't like her, by the way.
What else? To congratulate you, of course. I heard you produced your very first Nikkei bodies yesterday. How'd it go?
Ugh.
Did they come out all right? Are you happy with them?
Oh, God. Not her.
That's none of your business.
That must mean it went well.
Damn.
Seriously, what do you want?
Oh, don't be so angry. I just wanted to congratulate you. And to give you a little warning.
A warning?
Have you heard anything about what the board's up to?
Living their best lives? I don't know. The project's going well.
Uh-huh.
They can't have anything to say about it, right?
Oh, but they do. They've got a lot to say. Precisely because your project's going so well.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means
What?
the more power the CEO has within Macilla's industry, the less influence the board has.
Well, of course. That's usually how that goes.
CEO, the suits didn't dare do anything. But ever since you took over, they've been running wild. You haven't been able to keep as tight of a grip on them as Father did.
Well, and may also, you
I
know,
haven't been able to.
murder
I've
people.
just chosen not to.
Oh, I'm sure. In any case, you haven't kept them under control. And with the recent dip in public opinion,
Oh.
they were going to use it as an excuse to rattle you and get a tighter hold on the company. But then, you went and started a brand new Nikkei project.
What are you trying to say?
Well, I'm sure they didn't mind at first. Right? I mean, who'd think something you
What?
came up with as a kid would actually turn out well? Especially when the previous CEO wrote it off as nothing.
Ah.
At the beginning, because no one actually thought your project would succeed. To them, our father was both a devil and a god. But then, to the surprise of everyone, it worked. They thought you'd fail before making a single body, and yet it's going great.
Get to the point!
How do you think I'm able to be here?
God,
right
Jian
now?
is such a fucking disgusting
Did the thought
woman.
even cross your mind?
What?
I'm here because the board asked me to be here.
Mm-hmm.
They want me here until your project's over.
And then...
So watch yourself. The funny thing about humans is, the moment they lay a finger on something that wasn't ever theirs, they start to think they own it, as though it had been theirs from the very start. Then they get to thinking, if your success brings you any more power, you might take what's mine. And they convince themselves they've been backed into a corner. You know, they say a cornered rat will bite even a cat. How much more do you think it'll hurt to get bitten by a whole board of overgrown rats?
All right.
Ew.
Then what are you saying I should do?
I already told you. Watch yourself.
I can't tell if she's actually trying to help.
Protect at the moment, right? Such as, oh, I don't know. Those bodies you're planning to make tomorrow?
Hmm?
Stewan,
No, you, Sticks. No, you. How you doing tonight? Gaze upon human Maxwell's thigh strap. Do we all appreciate the thigh strap? I hope so. Doing all right today, buddy. Okay. Opinion time, since I have another Nikkei knower. I started late because I took a nap and then I got up and my mom needed me to do things. As is the life of a primary caregiver. So, opinion time. Do we actually think Jian is trying to help? I don't know. I cannot actually read this woman. Because, much like her father, she's a right bastard. Except she's way more calculated. Well, joke's on you, Gwenzel. She's not a Nikkei yet.
What?
are you okay? You've been staring into space for a while now.
Bailey, would you like to say hi to everyone? Actually, I think she's asleep. Bailey. Well, hi. Was you napping? Okay, you was. Oh, big yawn. Oh, it's a big Bailey yawn. One day I'm gonna capture her on video doing a big yawn.
Did Jian get under your skin again yesterday?
I mean, I know Jian gets sent back to MMR at some point because I mean I've seen that part of the story, but huh? Or are you saying you've already finished the event, Sticks? Or well, part 2 at least. Okay. Well, knowing Jian, it's probably a mixture of both.
How are the preparations coming along?
The body makers are all set. All that's left is for the test subjects to get into the capsules. But they're running a little late today.
Oh.
Wait.
Sorry for the delay. All 8 test subjects have entered the capsules.
What took so long?
So 10 rounds of 8?
There was a minor issue
No, 5 rounds
getting
of
the
8.
subjects into the capsules.
Oh?
It's fine now. Everything's been resolved.
You're not gonna tell her?
I already told you. Watch yourself.
Sabotage?
You've got a lot to protect at the moment, right? Such as, oh, I don't know. Those bodies you're planning to make tomorrow?
Oh?
No, hold on. I'll check them myself.
Oh?
What?
Suyun approaches the capsules and begins inspecting them one by one.
What's wrong? Is there something bothering you?
No, I just remembered something someone said to me. Everything looks fine. Let's start the second round of production.
Okay.
Deep mechanical humming fills the air. Production of the Matisse prototype bodies begins.
I'm an idiot to let her get to me like that. You shouldn't have listened to her.
Was there really nothing that happened between you and Jian?
Nothing happened. She just told me to watch out for the board.
I would too. Cillian is definitely not her father, though.
What?
An alarm?
What is it? What's going on?
The units are overheating. Their temperature keeps rising.
Oh.
This is bad. If it doesn't stop,
Oh.
the subjects inside the capsules will...
Code Red, shut it down. Now!
You can't.
What's happening?
I would imagine you can't in the middle of this process, right? Amid blaring alarms and blazing red flames, the second round of body protection results in all subjects melting inside the capsules, ending in the worst failure imaginable. Okay, but who did the sabotage? Beastie Boys. Okay. Okay. So maybe she's helping, or maybe she's the one who did it. The next day, every outlet in the Ark begins reporting on the incident.
Today we have a shocking accident to report. Missilus Industries' ongoing Project Matisse resulted in numerous casualties yesterday. According to those close to the project,
8.
heat levels spiked during the second round of
8.
body production,
It's not numerous, that's 8.
causing all of the participants to tragically melt inside their capsules. There are rumors that the former CEO Enmei had previously deemed this project unfinished and ordered it to be scrapped, raising questions as to whether this accident was a result of CEO Siren's conducting a reckless experiment based on an incomplete blueprint. The Nikkei Rights Committee has come
Melting
out
like an
opposed
otter
the
pop.
Project Matisse,
Oh
calling
no.
it an inhuman experiment and is demanding that it be halted at...
That is definitely a an image in my brain.
Turn it back on.
You've seen enough. They're not gonna suddenly say anything that's helpful.
I have to watch. I have to see what everyone's saying so I can come up with a plan.
Were they cherry flavored or was it like old pennies? Because I mean, they were in the process of their bodies forming, so I would imagine it's very metallic.
And what plan do you think is gonna come from listening to all that noise?
Father must have been right after all. The blueprint was never going to work. This project was doomed from the...
Hey, snap out of it. Nothing went wrong.
Sabotage.
So it doesn't make sense for just the second round to have problems. Jian told you the board was planning something, didn't she?
Yes.
Well, then they're obviously the ones behind this. We need to look again into what happened.
We already checked! Nothing was wrong with the capsules. Same goes for the body makers. As soon as it happened, we tore the whole lab apart and found nothing.
But that doesn't mean anything.
Maybe the second round actually went according to spec, and we just got lucky the first time. The blueprint may have been flawed from the very beginning.
There's no way that's true. If it were, those who were in the first round wouldn't be performing this well.
How do you know there's nothing wrong with them? Something could still go wrong. Bodies could explode tomorrow for all we know.
What are you even saying?
Knowing what we know, that's not the case. I need to oil this chair.
Be variables. So why do you keep insisting it's your blueprint that's the problem?
Why do you keep insisting it'll be fine? That's what you said this time again. But it wasn't fine. We failed again.
Again.
What? Are you going to tell me Father had some ulterior motive again? How am I supposed to believe that? You only ever lied to me. You even lied about coming to my inauguration.
Is that what you thought this whole time?
Oh.
No, it just slipped out. I mean, if you just left without trying to argue with me, I wouldn't have said anything. Are you mad?
No.
I'm sorry.
Suyin. Maxwell's face is pale as she stares at Suyin, anxiously watching her reaction. She sees the same exact child who, long ago, stood anxiously waiting for Inmei to evaluate her blueprint.
You're still the exact same. You haven't grown at all.
Oh.
Maxwell?
You doubted me this whole time.
What? No. Look, I was just upset and I said something stupid.
You thought I might not actually like you. But
Oh.
you needed me to stay close or else you'd feel anxious. Because you need affection from someone. That's
Oh.
why he kept me away from your inauguration. He needed to keep you anxious. I had no idea. I just felt bad, so I tried to overcompensate. Now I get why you're still stuck back in that time.
What? What are you talking about? If you're not going to make any sense, just leave. I want to be alone.
Why? Are you gonna go run to your hideout once I'm gone? Cry all you want and then throw it all away again?
What?
People are saying you failed. I'm asking if you're going to just believe them and give up again.
What else am I supposed to do?
Make more heroes. Well,
You always put me down.
a villain, maybe.
A failure. No good.
If you really worked that hard on it, then fight to protect it. It doesn't matter if you're anxious and lack confidence. Get a hold of yourself. Take responsibility.
Responsibility?
It's your
You know, as usual, Maxwell is right.
You're the one in charge of it. Not just that, but you're the CEO of Macilis. You can't keep being that child who runs off whenever she's scolded by her dad.
So what do you want me to do? I looked and looked and couldn't find anything wrong with the project. How am I supposed to believe in myself if...
I'll prove it to you.
What?
You said this all happened because the blueprint was flawed, right? Well, I don't think your blueprint was flawed at all. I'm certain those dirtbags on the board are behind this. And the reason I know is because there has never, ever been anything wrong with your design.
Maxwell.
You still don't seem to realize it. But I'm actually a pretty capable researcher. I'm going to prove that I'm not wrong about you. And that I haven't been lying. So while you sit there sniveling,
What?
get ready to
Maxwell
apologize to
raises from her seat. Ooh, shit. She just gave her the don't make me tell you I told you so bullshit. Damn.
you stubborn little baby.
Oh,
I talked
she
a big
cares.
game back there.
She cares.
There is nothing in the lab. That must mean the cause isn't anything around the body makers. It's somewhere else entirely.
Sent you something, Sticks. Maxwell looks around the hallway in the research lab. The words are hard. With all experiments currently suspended, the deserted hallway is completely quiet.
Where do I even begin?
Suddenly, she hears a loud series of thumps, followed by a bang. I could go for a bang right now. Probably the unicorn tears one.
What was that sound?
Or rainbow unicorn.
There shouldn't be anyone here.
Oh. She hears it again. Maxwell continuously approaches the source of the sound.
Hero
Or cautiously.
punch! 100 strikes!
Don't. Don't. Ah, always got some clippables. You know it. The most recent events have actually really made me like characters I previously either didn't like or didn't care for. So, this is good. Laplace is hammering a sandbag with a flurry of punches.
You. What are you doing here?
Oh, I've seen you before. You're the one in charge of making heroes. Your name was,
It's good to know that Laplace has always been this way.
that's right, Maxwell.
You completely forgot, didn't you?
Yeah.
Anyway, what are you doing here?
I'm training.
A hero can't remember all of the people she's supposed to protect.
Hero. I was told that to become a hero, I have to train every day, no breaks. They said it's the only way to get the energy in my body to go up.
Yeah, that is what we wrote in the manual. But you've actually been sticking to it? Even with everything that's going on?
That's right. If I'm gonna become a hero, I gotta do it.
Haven't you heard the rumors?
Rumors?
If you haven't, then never mind.
You mean that the project might be scrapped and that even the bodies from the first round might melt at any moment?
Oh, so you did hear that?
Well, hey.
And you stayed anyway?
Yeah, I have to become a hero.
You realize this whole create a hero project might be canceled at any moment, right?
Why does that matter? I've already got a hero body. That's not going to change if the project gets canceled.
That's fair.
Put it another way, I've already got all I need to become a hero. And if I do become a hero, the project can keep going. Isn't that right?
Yeah. I guess you're right, huh?
Hey. Laplace may be
Didn't have
a
to look
goober,
very
but
far after all.
she's got a point.
You're the proof. You're proof that Suen wasn't wrong.
Yep, Suen's totally right. She made this body for me after all.
I'm sorry.
Huh? What for?
I thought you were a fake. But it turns out you're the real thing. You really are set on becoming a hero.
That's right. I'm gonna become a hero.
It's another thing Suen was right about. If heroes are real, you're exactly the kind of person who should become one. Looks like I'll have to apologize to Suen too.
I don't know what for, but definitely apologize.
She is the best hero. What are you talking about?
This is good. I've found solid proof that the project was a success. Now I've just got to search even harder.
Search? For what?
Whatever caused the second round to fail. I'm convinced it wasn't Suen's blueprint.
Oh.
There's got to be something else.
She's gonna get too close, and that's why she has to turn into become a Nike.
There are villains out there sabotaging this project.
There are?
Yeah. And I have to find proof
Oh
that they've been
no.
interfering. I don't know where to start. But if I keep digging, something's bound to turn up. No matter how perfect someone may seem, everyone's bound to have an opening. Or something that just sticks out as being suspicious.
Suspicious? Suspicious. Suspicious. Oh,
What the fuck was that face?
You startled me. What do you mean there was something?
something suspicious.
What?
I saw the person who did the daily injections give the other candidates some strange medicine. No one gave us that kind of medicine when I went into the capsule. But I heard the person say that there had been some change to the experiment and they needed to take the new medicine.
Oh?
How exactly did you hear this?
I was passing through the hallway.
Ever since I got this body, I can hear things clearly, even from far away.
Do you happen to remember where they were handing out that medicine?
Sabotage.
Would you look at that?
Maxwell lifts up a medicine container that had been discreetly hidden.
I can't say for certain this is the cause, but I'm sure we'll find out once I run an analysis. Thanks for the... What are you doing?
I smell something burning.
Something...
Burning? What? Maxwell dashes out into the hallway and looks around. Smoke is seeping out from the far end of the hallway.
What is that?
A fire?
But then why isn't the fire alarm going off?
Sabotage. No, I cannot actually make myself sound like the Beastie Boys, but just song play, cue it now. Maxwell looks toward where the smoke is billowing out.
That's where the lab...
Oh no. Run!
Oh, explosion? Yep, explosion. It's always an explosion. Okay. But is Maxwell okay? Laplace will be fine, but I don't know about Maxwell. So he runs. The moment she hears the news, she runs to the lab without stopping. All sorts of thoughts go through her head. I never should have started the project. I never should have blamed Maxwell. I never should have said she lied. She starts to despise herself. This really explains why Suyin is the way she is, though. She despises herself for yet again putting the things that mattered the most to her in danger, even after all this time. And for being unable to do anything other than run so feebly. Then the regret kicks in. If only I'd been more ruthless like father. And Jian, I cannot say her fucking name. Cannot say her name. None of this would have happened. At the end of all that running. Wait, what is... She witnesses her own research lab go up in flames. Oh. Oh no. Simeon rushes frantically toward the lab.
Miss Yuen, it's too dangerous.
I don't think she cares. The researchers block Suin's path.
The building's collapsing. You can't go in there.
Let go! Let go of me! Maxwell's in there, you hear me?
Wait.
The lead researcher is still inside?
Yeah? Why wouldn't she be? For scientists, they sure aren't very smart. Smart they not be. The building's entrance begins to cave in.
No.
Watching the entrance collapse, Suyin sinks to the ground.
What do I do? If I lose Maxwell too, I'll be all alone again.
As if in a trance, Suyin rises and starts to dart toward the collapsed entrance.
Miss Yuen!
Oh. Research. Oh. Oh. Cillian pleads as she hangs from the arms holding her back. She begs and begs again. Oh, come on. See, now you're making me feel sorry for the kid. She pleads to a world that has never once in all her life heard her cries for help. Ooh. Enter Laplace being a badass? I hope so. And in that moment, someone answers her call. Damn. Okay. Laplace, the true hero of the story. Forget the commander. We need Laplace. Cillian looks up to where the sound came from. Laplace crashes through a window and leaps down with Maxwell in her arms. Heh. Laplace lands heroically on the ground.
All right, we made it out. Maxwell. Oh, see you.
Is Maxwell?
Laplace lays the unconscious Maxwell down on the ground.
I think she fainted from shock when the blast went off. But she's safe, so don't worry.
You saved Maxwell?
That's right. And it's all thanks to you.
Thanks to...
I'm a cry. That's amazing.
And that helped me locate a window through the smoke.
You hurt me.
Of course. A hero must always heed the voice of someone calling for aid. And above all, it was only because of the power you gave me that I was able to save Maxwell.
What do we think about the prototype hero skin for Laplace? I really like the design. The ear tag is a little weird, but eh.
The power he gave you?
Yep. It's all thanks to this body you gave me. Thanks to you, I no longer run out of breath no matter how fast I run. I don't collapse, even when surrounded by fire. I don't get tired carrying someone while I run. I don't even get hurt leaping from tall buildings. Now that I'm no longer sick and no longer weak, I don't have to hesitate to save someone.
You can comment on the design of her skin, dude. It's not a spoiler if it's just like, I like the design. I think it looks good. This is an interesting touch. I know the tag. I know you're talking about the tag, by the way, but it's, you know.
Why didn't you run away?
What do you mean? Why would I run away?
They said the bodies would break down. That you'd die. There were all those terrible rumors.
Reasons.
Aren't you afraid?
And keep your secrets then.
Huh? Of course I'm afraid of dying. But you believed in me, right? You gave me the power to be a hero.
What?
So I won't run away. I promised. Remember? I said that if you believed in me, I'd become your hero. Give me just one chance. If you believe in me, And no matter what trials or difficulties may come, I'll become a hero right before your eyes. Just watch! So don't give up, Zealand. Project Matisse is guaranteed to succeed. Because I'm going to become your hero. Just watch!
Laplace holds out her hand. Suyin looks down at Laplace's hand and then up at her. Nope, can't read that fast. The hero Nikke born from the blueprint Suyin created. The only one who answered her call in a world where no one would help her. This is actually kind of touching. Is looking at her with the very same gaze as the heroes in those movies Suyin used to watch so long ago. Having vowed, and having now proved without a doubt, she is a hero.
Yeah. You're going to become a hero. I'll make sure of it. I'm going to bet everything on you. Everyone in the world will think hero whenever they hear your name. No matter what it takes. I'm going to make you a hero!
Well.
Where am I?
Wakey, wakey, Maxwell.
You're awake.
I thought for sure I was gonna die in that fire.
Nah.
Alice grabbed you and took you out of the lab.
She did?
Know what she said? That she was only able to save you thanks to the power I gave her. And that she heard my voice calling for help.
So, how did she look to you?
Like a hero.
See?
Oh.
There was never anything wrong with your blueprint.
Yeah, you were right. I'm sorry for calling you a liar.
Apology accepted.
When you say story related,
Never like that anymore, right?
do you mean the event? Because I mean I've finished the main story stuff. I think I should turn on auto blink for my model. Oh, event. Okay. So okay. Okay. In the next, I don't know, hour and a half. Then.
No more hesitating. This all made it crystal clear to me.
You know what I have? I have 2 back scratchers.
What's mine?
What do you
The
have?
only way I won't lose what's most important to me. And as for you, don't go putting yourself in danger again. Got it?
Were you that worried?
Of course I was. When I thought you might die,
Oh no, not one of those.
It's okay. Thanks for worrying.
Are you also wearing a Slave Leia bikini?
I did manage to bring this out with me.
Maxwell takes out the medicine container she'd found.
what is this?
The thing that caused the experiment to fail. Or at least, we think it did. We won't know the specifics until we analyze it. But at least we didn't come out of this empty-handed.
Suyin stares intently at the container.
Yeah, this will work.
Spam DMs? Oh, so you're giving me permission?
It should be enough.
To make a hero. That's a pretty good bop, though. I like it. Let's go. Uh-oh.
I never imagined you'd be the one to reach out first. What's this about?
I need your help.
What?
I'm
Oh.
asking you to help me.
Oh no, she's asking for help. It's so weird. Come on.
What's gotten into you all of a sudden?
I want to strike back at the board.
Oh.
I want to make
Oh.
sure they'll never touch what's mine again. But I'm not powerful enough to take them all on by myself. Can you help me?
You do realize they're all father's people, right?
And
He may have left years ago, but they're still acting as his eyes and ears. Do you understand what that means? Father's still watching over us, even now.
what's
Isn't
your
that why
point,
you've been
Jen?
so afraid of them all this time?
Yeah, I know.
Father might not take too kindly to you going after them. Are you okay with that?
Well,
I don't care.
No? Is that
okay,
right?
but what would Inmei do?
The risks and
Sincerely, he would
together
probably
all
decide to
the
murder
time.
them if they tried to cross him like that.
Those leakage ones
So,
trying to take what's mine. This whole fiasco taught me something important. If I want to protect what's mine, I have to crush the opposition through brute force. I'll make them so terrified, so helpless, that they'll never dare to lift a finger
Oh my.
against me again. So help me. You hate father, don't you?
oh, okay.
Oh, you're really prepared to go all in, aren't you? Sounds like
Hmm.
you've learned a lot from your project going up in flames.
Are you going to help or not?
If I do this for you, what are you going to do for me?
Not a damn thing.
Nothing.
What? So you're just going to use me and give me nothing in return? That's rich.
You want to talk? Those roaches bother you just as much, don't they? That's why you kept coming to me, egging me into fights with them. You want me to get rid of them.
And what makes you think that?
If you wanted my position, you'd have taken me down long ago. You've had plenty of time and reasons to do it. But you didn't. That means
That
you
is
think
fair.
I'm something I am. Tell me I'm wrong.
Well, looks like you figured me out. You're right. I love those vermin just as much as you do. Acting as father's eyes. Just the thought of it makes me want to grind every last one of them to a pulp. Sure, I'll help you. Where do I start?
Well, now.
Ewan! Maxwell! It's an emergency!
What is this
Everyone
face?
in the dorms! Everyone packed up and left!
Stop shouting. We already know, so get over here.
You know?
Huh?
Everyone who was left took their compensation and chose to be turned into ordinary Nikkeis. I thought at least one or two would stick around, but none did.
Not
That's fine.
surprised.
You wouldn't be able to make anything but scrap metal with that kind of trash.
Scrap metal?
Ewan, how many times do I have to tell you not to talk like that?
I'm just calling them what they are. What else should I call them? Worthless failures like those aren't Nikkeis. Not just anyone gets to be called a Nikkei. This whole thing has made that clear to me. Real Nikkeis are different from scrap metal.
Damn.
They don't lose their memories just because their body's been swapped out. Nikkeis have the power, the superhuman power, to overcome anything thrown at them. It's a name fit only for a precious few, like the heroes I'm going to make.
So if they're precious, they're Nikkeis. And if not, they're scrap metal?
Ugh, enough. See?
Is she
now
losing it?
Joss Picking it up too. Anyway, that's not important. What matters now is that our project is devoted to a single person.
Just one person? That's right. Until the first Matisse squad is complete, this project will be focused on further developing just one person. You.
What?
There are no other candidates.
Oh,
The first and the only member of Matisse right now. If we manage
that
to
makes
get
sense,
the items
though.
with proper specs, the project will be a success. If not, it'll be a failure. We'll determine which it is in a month from now. You will bring down a Tyrant-class Rapture by yourself.
A Tyrant-class Rapture? All by
Oh,
herself? Do you really think that's possible?
It has to be. It'll take at least that much to prove to the world that you're a hero.
ow, 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 ow.
You think you can do it?
I can do it. I mean, I'm going to do it. I have to become a hero.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Then let's get started.
I love that Laplace has always just been this way.
By the way, how did you get them to go along with it?
Who?
The board. I
Oh,
thought they would have agreed to these terms
aggressive
without
negotiations.
let alone stopped interfering, as seems to be the case.
How do you think I did it? I threatened them.
What?
You're the one who gave me the means to do so. I simply put it to proper use.
Ah. A few days earlier, at a Standard Macillus Industries board meeting.
I got your little gift, everyone. I've been wondering what sort of trick you were going to pull.
Oh.
You gave the subjects a drug that would react to external heat, essentially turning them into bombs by spiking their internal temperatures. You made it so that no matter what we did, we'd never find the cause. The ones who took the drug all melt away. The experiment ends in failure and draws the attention of the press. And I'm sure you figured that if you torched the facility, you'd get rid of all the evidence. Unfortunately for you.
Soyeon sets the container down on the table.
I found a little something.
I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about.
Oh, this woman.
What proof do you have that we brought that into the lab?
I figured that's what you'd say. And you're right. There's technically no proof you did it. But that's fine. It doesn't matter. Because I have no intention of using this to prove either. In response to the public outrage, we can just throw some money at the protesters and bereaved families, and they'll quiet down. As for the 8 who melted, so long as we build a proper Matisse Nike and show the world what she can do, everyone will change their tune and start calling them a noble sacrifice. So then, why do you think I showed this to you? Aren't you curious? You take supplements every morning, don't you?
Ooh. Oh, that's mean.
Do you remember what they looked like? And you went to the hospital yesterday. Oh, or was it the day before?
Oh, shit.
Do you know every last ingredient of the medicine they gave you? And you next to her. Oh, you had an evergreen treatment a week ago.
Ooh.
What do you think you're doing, Siwon?
Easy now. Don't get too worked up. Wouldn't want things to get too heated in here, right?
You can't mean.
Oh.
You're the ones who showed me how to do it. How to melt a person without leaving a shred of evidence. I'm literally
just giving you a taste of your own medicine.
You're saying that you already fed that to us?
Oh, I just remembered. They said it's going to be hot outside today. If you don't want to die, maybe you should ask Enoch to
Oh,
adjust the
shit.
temperature. Or you could turn on the AC at home and never set foot outside. Or
Oh.
maybe go to the bathroom and wait for it to pass naturally. You never know. The jet might come out the other end without any trouble at all.
Ewan.
So it pounds on the desk, and from the female executive.
Listen carefully. You seem to be under the impression that I'm still that same hopeless little girl trembling
Oh,
before the police. If you step out of line one more time and lay a finger on what's mine, I'll light a fire right next to you while you sleep. I will melt every one of you from the inside.
Oh.
The second you rub me the wrong way.
That's
Yes,
she's
clear.
found her little devious streak. The room falls silent.
A
Oh.
little peace and quiet in here. Well then, do pray for my project's success. I'm sure even good-for-nothings like you can manage that, right?
Ooh.
Those pills?
Yeah. One look at the container and they all practically wet themselves, saying they'd never pull anything like that again.
So they just admitted to it.
What were they going to do? Deny it? I already knew.
Yeah, I guess that's true. If you already know as the CEO, then there's not much they can do. Regardless, I'll be ramping up security way more than before, so you won't have to worry about...
Breaking news. This morning, a female executive of Mechwarrior Industry identified only as Miss A
Oh.
was discovered dead at her home. Reports indicate she was found lying in bed with burns caused by extreme heat covering her entire body. This shocking turn of events comes...
What? Burns all over her body? That sounds exactly like...
Oh my, what a vicious world we live in. And one of our executives, no less. Whoever did it must have really hated her. Maybe she should have treated people better.
Ewan,
What are you getting all serious for?
you said you only threatened them, right?
Of course. What? You think I went to their houses and set them on fire? When would I have even had time for that?
That's true. You've been so swamped with Matisse that there's no way you could have done it.
Look, I just reminded them of who they're dealing with so they'd get in line.
No, really. Look at you, all grown up now. Confronting the board and...
She didn't do it.
You're starting to sound like a proper CEO. I guess I can't call you a pipsqueak anymore.
Were you still thinking of me as a kid this whole time?
Maxwell puts her. Oh.
Just keep doing what you're doing, okay?
Oh. That's adorable.
Maxwell, why are you talking like that? You sound like you're planning on leaving.
No, it's just... when the lab caught fire and I was trapped inside, I wasn't expecting Laplace to come save me. I figured I might die, and all sorts of thoughts started to run through my mind. Like, how I won't be able to be by your side forever. And honestly, that's how it should be if you're ever going to stand on your own 2 feet.
Why would you think that?
Come on. Have you ever thought about how old I am? Sure. It keeps me as limber as I was in my younger days. But believe it or not, I've been here at Mechwarrior since your father's day. And since I'm only human, there'll come a time when my mind starts to age. When that happens, I'll have to hand this place over to someone else. whose intellect is still sharp. Then I'll take my fat severance package and go throw money around on Royal Road, bragging about how I have dinner every weekend with the CEO of Macilis. Then I'll go off of Evergreen, grow old gracefully, and die a peaceful death. Isn't that how it should be?
I don't know. Instead of dwelling on that sort of thing, you should put your mind to upgrading Laplace's weapons. Don't be thinking about retirement already.
Right, of course. We haven't even finished our cheeky pipsqueak of a CEO's first hero. I gotta do my best to make sure she turns out perfect. All right, now that the weapon adjustments are done, what do you say we get this project rolling again?
Why am I yawning? After Project Matisse resumes, Soyun builds an entire new research team, choosing based purely on ability. Laplace, the only participant left, has her body personally readjusted by Soyun and Maxwell.
Now, we're going to inject electrical energy to push your core's output to its maximum. Do you remember the injections you had before you got this body?
Oh.
Yeah, they made me nauseous and it felt like my insides were burning.
That injection was meant to give you a preview of the procedure to determine whether you could handle it. This new one will be several times worse than that one. It'll feel like your body's being torn
That's actually kind of
apart.
crazy.
Oh, I see.
Are you ready?
Of course.
Then let's begin.
Soyun presses the injection button. Energy begins flowing through the tubes plugged into Laplace's spine. What are you doing, Bailey? What are you doing? Hey. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. What are you doing? You're just looking at me like that, huh? Come here. Come here. Oh, she's gonna get a treat, everyone. She's getting a treat. All right. Sit. Good girl. Yeah. Oh, almost caught it. Almost caught it that time. She's usually pretty good about catching it. Yeah, big baby. The big baby. You ate your treat already. I know. You only get one at a time. Yeah, you only get one at a time. I don't need you getting chubby. Nope. I don't need you to be a fat dogo.
It feels like I'm dying. But I can take it.
Good. Just hold out a little longer. We have to do this to bolster your energy output.
Got it.
The energy injection boosts every feature of Laplace's body.
By the way, why don't you ever use your antenna?
Antenna?
Those things that look like horns on your head. They detect electrical signals so you can tell what's around you. In theory, you should be able to pinpoint the location of everyone on this floor. But I don't think I've ever seen you actually do anything like that.
Electrical signals? Am I supposed to feel them?
Yeah, the antenna on your head detect them.
Oh, I got it. I'm gonna try taking in the electrical signals with my whole body.
What?
Laplace flings her arms up toward the sky.
Signals, come to me. I'll take all of you.
She's so goober.
I'm starting to feel like this is a waste of good tech. Does she really need something so refined?
No, let's save it for whoever's next.
Good idea.
Oh. They overhaul the body's essential components to better suit Laplace. After a long time, filled with a great deal of effort, The day of the last test finally arrives. Huh. There's the Laplace we all know and love. Fitted with a new Nikkei body specifically tailored to her. Laplace stands at the center of the simulation room.
All right, we're proceeding with the final test. Are you ready?
Of course. I'm feeling extremely good about my new body.
Ooh.
I get that you're excited, but you've got to take this seriously. It's the last test before you head out for a real battle.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
Sonian looks back and forth at the two. First at Laplace's back as she stands in the simulation room, and then back at Maxwell, who is talking with Laplace while watching the operation monitor.
You're saying this won't last forever?
What was that, Ewan?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Just do your best.
You got it, Ewan. I'm gonna give it all I got.
All right, let's get started.
I'm ready.
Initiating simulation.
Oh no! Yawns. The first hero. Okay, I will be right back because I need to get more water because I'm pretty much out, and I'm gonna get a light snack. So I'll be right back.
Lake on fire, dancing flames growing higher and higher. Echoes of
gonna have to fix that. Hi. Yes, I see you. You want some string cheese? You want string cheese? Cheese tacks? Bailey wants her cheese tacks. We're gonna go and start this really quick. The day of the test. Let's loss ascends to the surface.
So this is the surface.
Excited you get to see it in person?
You bet. I thought the sky up here would be just like the Arks.
Nope. Laplace looks up at the
But it's
sky.
completely different. Even the air feels cleaner. I never expected I'd get to come to a place like this. It's really like a dream.
Laplace closes her eyes. A back alley steeped in a gray unfolds before her. Within it stands a girl. A small girl covered in countless bruises beneath her tattered clothes. The small girl cries out.
Hero! Hero! Please! Help me! Hero!
Everyone turns away from her. Both the powerless and the powerful alike, as well as the Nikes. They all walk away, leaving the girl behind in the rain. Laplace opens her eyes. She looks down at her hands. She no longer sees the hands of that little girl. They are now the hands of a Nike, made with the greatest technology in the world. Clenches her fist. No longer helpless little girl stuck. Or that. No longer the little girl helpless, stuck in that back alley. No longer the defenseless girl unable to stand against the violence. Or the powerless victim who cries out for a hero. Cheese tacks. Good catch. Now she is a Nike who hears the voice of those calling for help. Who watches villains with her own two eyes. And who holds the power to save the weak. For all those who believed in her and made her what she is. She has become the strongest hero out there. She has to prove that's who she is. You still want cheese? Really? Okay. String cheese. Good catch. No one can... Only then can she tell everyone the truth. That the powerful exist to protect the powerless. That the strong must never turn away from the weak. And that evil is a thing which must be defeated. Can I help you? Can I help you? Also, that the whole world shall look upon Nikes as heroes. And that it must become a place in which the weak can call out to Nikes for help. Which is why every Nike must become a hero. She must prove that she is the true meaning of justice. Only then will there no longer be any little girls who get cast out and left alone in the rain. Hey, sit. It's your last bite. Last bite. Last bite until dinner. And she continues to press forward, one step at a time. She can change the world.
High-class energy reaction confirmed.
Ooh. Tyrant class rupture.
Pattern analysis points to a harvester.
Stop. Laplace fixes her gaze ahead. She can feel her first target drawing closer from a distance.
You have to take down Codename Spider all on your own.
Oh, she can do it.
Of course.
I mean, she does do it. She's still alive, so. The harvester thrusts its legs up out of the earth.
Evil, come forth.
On her path to becoming the strongest hero out there, Laplace takes one step forward.
Engaging.
We're almost done. Man. Getting me all emotional over here. Seaman watches the operation room monitor anxiously. On it, Laplace is shown battling on her own against the harvester. Laplace fires a massive beam of light that strikes the harvester's leg. And it comes crashing down to the ground.
Direct hit. You've staggered it.
Finish it off, Laplace.
Ooh.
What the? Oh, you've gotta be kidding. Did they hear that thing go down?
Drawn to the sound of the harvester crashing to the ground, a swarm of raptors rushes towards Laplace's location.
Laplace, a raptor swarm is coming your way. They're low level, but there's a whole lot of them. Can you go take them out?
Of course.
Ooh. Laplace charges straight for the raptor horde. Suing clutches her fist anxiously. The harvester's destroyed leg begins to move.
The harvester's leg has fully regenerated. It's about to get back up.
It's moving already?
You have to knock it down again before it gets back on its feet. Can you target the core?
I'll try. Laplace.
Oh.
Ewan, don't worry. The hero you made is not going to fall. Justice shall never be defeated.
Laplace aims her weapon at the harvester and steadies herself.
Here I go again.
Light gathers at the muzzle of Laplace's gun.
She already pushed her output to the limit. She's going to try it again?
Simeon thinks. What are the odds of Laplace winning? No matter how much she runs the numbers in her head, no clear answer comes. What does come is a perplexing, preposterous, and unscientific sense of faith. Huh. Oh, she found hope. Ha! Which gives her an irrational answer. It tells her that her hero
Here and now, I will prove that justice prevails.
Laplace fires an enormous beam of light that speeds towards the Harvester's core. Her hero is sure to win.
Harvester eliminated. Mission complete.
She really did it. A tyrant class. All by herself.
Mm-hmm.
She took it down all by herself.
On the screen, Laplace thrusts her hand up toward the sky.
Evil, come forth! No matter what torment you inflict on others, so long as I still stand, hope will never be extinguished. Justice shall never be defeated.
It's then that Simeon once again realizes she has made a true Nike.
The hero is victorious.
Simeon smiles as she watches Laplace gaze confidently toward the camera. Laplace declaration marks the moment that Project Matisse became a success. We're gonna keep going. This is good.
Citizens of the Ark, it's been a while. A few months have passed since our project was announced. I'm sure you've all heard a fair amount of news about Project Matisse during that time. While it is regrettable that not all of it has been positive, the attention it's received shows just how important the project is. Now, with such a popular project underway, what could have possibly caused me to address you here today? It must mean we've got some results
Pet
to
the
share
baby,
with you.
pet the dog, or pet the baby.
There are some out there who already know,
Yes.
but allow me to introduce her to
No.
everyone else. Behold, Mechwarrior Industries' very first hero Nike. Laplace.
Your hero is here.
Laplace lands on the stage heroically to cheers from the crowd.
Citizens of the Ark, it's good to meet you. My name's Laplace. I hope for the day when everyone will once again regard Nikes as heroes. To that end, and from this day forward, Matisse will be protecting the Ark. I will be protecting the Ark as the strongest hero there is.
Hear that? She has a great voice, huh? I am here today to announce that Mechwarrior Industries, with me, sitting at its home, will continue to produce Nikes of a brand new caliber.
Thank you.
I'll devote everything I have to making new heroes to save the Ark.
There's nothing under there for you. You need to go lay down.
Matisse can apply at any time. Project Matisse is always waiting for new heroes.
That's actually kind of brilliant how she did that. Applause fills the conference hall as Siwan and Laplace shine brilliantly beneath the stage lights. Completely gone is any trace of the child who once hid weeping in a secluded break room.
She's really all grown up now. Great job, Pipsqueak.
Maxwell smiles as she watches. Maxwell turns around.
Save me.
What's going?
Siwan.
Eh?
Siwan is trying to kill us all.
What?
Did you see that, Maxwell? Everyone's beyond thrilled about Laplace.
Eh?
Project's a resounding success. Once I gather 2 more and form a squad, no one will ever be able to cross me again.
Suen,
Yeah?
Eh?
What? Why are you looking at me like that?
I want you to be honest with me.
About what?
You. What did you do with the pills?
What? Pills?
The ones that caused the second round of bodies to fail. The ones I brought to you. What did you do with them?
I already told you. I used them to threaten those fools on the...
Did you feed them the pills as part of your threat? The board executives.
Uh-huh.
What are you even talking about? How would I even do that?
Did you or didn't you?
Maxwell.
That executive on the news who died with full body burns. Are you telling me you had nothing whatsoever to do with that?
Of course I didn't.
Eh?
You're the ones who showed me how to do it.
Oh.
How to melt a person without leaving a shred of evidence.
Oh, no.
I'm literally just giving you a taste of your own medicine.
Are you still going to deny it?
What?
Maxwell.
Why'd you do it? Why would you do something like this? How could you give those pills to someone? You knew full well what it would do to them. How could you do something so cruel?
They're the ones who started with the cruelty.
What?
What else was I supposed to do? If I didn't crush them, they'd just keep setting fire to what's mine.
What?
Tried to ruin my project.
She did it?
Even torched the lab and nearly got you killed. If it weren't for Laplace, you'd be dead. Was I supposed to sit there and do nothing?
What?
I didn't want anything taken away from me. I didn't want to lose everything important to me and just be left there to cry about it again.
That doesn't excuse murder. Just because something was taken from you, or something precious to you was threatened, it doesn't justify you killing someone. Plenty of people have had miserable lives and still don't make that choice. They find another way. They make a different choice.
You really think it's that easy? You know exactly what these people are like. They'll do anything to take me down. If I don't hit back at them with the same force, or even more, they would have come after us. Me, you, Laplace, all of us. They would have tried to kill us. I had to keep them in fear like my father did, or else they'd just keep looking down on me and try to ruin everything. I had no choice.
Did you even try anything else?
What?
All I'm hearing from you is conjecture. You just assumed nothing else would work, right?
Okay, then what else could I have possibly done?
You're no longer that powerless little girl crying in the break room. You're the CEO of Bacillus. With the same power that let you swap out someone's medicine, you could have just as easily forced them to face the law. It would have taken a lot more time and effort, but I'm sure you could have done it. Did you ever once think to try something like that?
That's...
If not, you didn't really do this because you had no choice. You did it because you decided it was the easiest and most efficient method.
Tell me.
Maxwell isn't wrong.
Siwan, do you know who kills people because it's efficient? A monster. You're doing the same thing that those monsters you were so afraid of do.
Oh.
Monster? Did you just call me a monster? How could you say that to me? You of all people.
Because it's
Why
true.
did you call me a monster? You said it yourself. That it was good I'd learned how to be tough on the board. You loved it. Now, suddenly, I'm a monster? I did all of it. For you. I never wanted to see you get hurt again.
Hmm.
Why do you make it sound like it's all my fault? You've seen everything that's happened to me. You know how miserable my life has been. How can you condemn me? How can you say it's all my fault?
As soon as you kill someone, you lose the ability to debate who's at fault. Why can you not understand that?
What? So you wanted me to get everything taken away? To lose everything? You wanted me to stay some useless idiot who can't do anything?
I never said that.
Then what? What do you want me to do?
Do you really not feel a single shred of remorse? You murdered someone, Siwan. You took their life.
Choose your words more carefully. It's not like I did it myself.
Ordering a killing is still murder.
Yep.
I never ordered anyone killed. I only had someone administer the drug. How does that make it murder?
What?
I
What?
gave them a warning. I told them to be careful of being anywhere too hot. She didn't listen to me. She pulled the trigger herself.
What? Just then, a moment from the past resurfaces in Maxwell's mind.
Everyone born into Macillus is the same. They're either a monster, or they fall short of becoming one.
Hmm.
You think the small one is any different? Is that so? I wonder if you'll still be able to say that once time has passed. If you can't bring yourself to leave the small one's side, the day will come when you'll realize the truth in my words.
He's not wrong, though.
Right all along. You're just another monster from Macillus. When all's said and done.
Maxwell?
Huh? Maxwell walks over to Sui's desk and slams down her letter of resignation.
What's this? Your resignation? You're leaving me?
If you'd shown a shred of remorse, or even a little fear, I was just going to take the letter back home with me. But no. You don't see anything wrong with what you did. Nothing. I can't do it. I don't want to watch you fall apart any further. You said it yourself. I know all about your life. You're right. I was always there with you. Partly because I felt bad for you, but mostly because I found you admirable. Really remarkable. Do you know why? Because you fought to live as a human inside this monstrous place. I wanted to help you in any way I could. So I staked my entire life on you. But that's not the case anymore.
You're no longer trying to live as a human. Seeing the girl I staked my life on slowly turn into a monster. That's not something I want to watch. It's not something I could ever watch.
Maxwell.
I'm not going to report you. I'm sure you could ensure it gets buried even if I did, with all the power you have now. But, Siren, when you do something wrong, there's always a price to pay. It might not be immediate, but it will definitely come. So just stop now while you still can. Don't let yourself become any more of a monster.
Oh.
Take care, Siren.
And she still lost her.
What's wrong? You should be celebrating right now. But you look terrible. Everything you wanted came true. The project is a success. You've got the entire board under your thumb. Applicants for Matisse have doubled. And I hear the second candidate for Matisse has already been locked in. I can't remember her name, but apparently she's quite eccentric. They say she's unusually compatible with electrical energy and has a natural talent for detection. The sensors you couldn't fit Laplace with would go great on her. Pair the two of them up and they'd have good synergy as a squad.
Get out. I'm not in the mood to talk to you right now.
Did you get into a fight with someone?
I told you. Just get out.
For you to be so mopey at a time like this, it could only be one of two people. Somehow I doubt you'd have anything to fight about with Laplace the hero. That leaves Maxwell.
Didn't you hear me the first 2 times? Get out.
She found out, didn't she?
What?
She found out what we did with that drug, didn't she? That's why she's leaving, right?
How do you... Did you tell her?
Of course not. Why would I tell her? I'm involved in it too, remember? I just guessed. She watched over you with so much care that anyone would have thought she was your mother. For someone like that to turn her back and walk out on you, it could only really be one thing. It means you crossed a line that she could never accept as a person. She's always been so human, to the point where it's hard to believe she's our chief engineer. You don't want to let her go, do you? You may be bitter and hurt that she won't understand how you feel. But then when you think of having to live without her, you don't know what to do. Just like with Lala.
Oh.
Stop acting like you know what you're talking about. You have no idea. You know nothing.
We both know that's not true. No one in this world knows you better than I do. Don't worry. As a special gift for how nicely this is all wrapped up.
Oh, no. What is she gonna do? What is she gonna do?
What?
There's no need to get angry. All you need to do is choose.
Oh, God.
Keep her by your side
Shh.
forever, or let her go.
Shein is disgusting.
Whew. That should be everything.
Maxwell looks at the boxes piled in the middle of her lab.
That's a lot of stuff. I guess it makes sense. I did work here for a long time.
Maxwell sits down on the couch in the corner of the room.
Got plenty of use out of this couch, too.
Maxwell lifts her head and looks at the TV across from her.
Suen used to sit here and watch those superhero movies. Time really does fly.
Leaning back into the couch, Maxwell gazes up at the ceiling.
Is walking away like this really the right thing to do? Maybe I should have stayed and tried to change her somehow.
No.
No, this is right. I've told her she's wrong and I'm stepping out of the picture. Maybe that will be enough to help her understand what she did was wrong. At least a little. It's something I have to do before she turns into any more of a monster. She's got Laplace beside her now too, so she'll be all right. All I can do now is help her out if she ever gets backed into a corner someday. Yeah, this is the right call.
Uh-huh.
Who could that be? I'm not
What?
expecting anyone. Does the Matisse lab need something else from me before I leave? I'm
Another
coming, I'm
knock?
coming. Just hold on a sec.
Oh no. Maxwell opens the door. A
What's
letter
the
lies
letter
on.
doing out here?
Oh no.
Wait. Is it from Suen?
Maxwell takes a step. Oh no. Jian is a despicable person. What the hell? That's... Maxwell opens her eyes. A hospital ceiling comes into view. Although her mind is still hazy, she thinks back to the moment before she blacked out. There was a bomb. A bomb had gone off beneath her feet the moment she stepped in the hallway. Maxwell calmly takes stock of her own body. There isn't a single thing she can move. She tries to move her head. Luckily, it moves, but only a little. Maxwell knows instinctively if she falls asleep again, she won't wake up.
Maxwell?
Suen.
Maxwell turns her head a fraction more. Shuen's face comes into view.
I'm glad my voice still works.
Oh,
What relief.
What's there to be relieved about? Just look at you.
How do they say I'm doing? You can be honest. I already know. I have no feeling below my neck.
Your entire lower body's gone. And most of your upper body's mangled. They said you opening your eyes at all was a miracle.
I see. I figured next time I won't be opening them again. Siren, did you...
Maxwell stops herself from asking the rest of the question. She doesn't have much time left as it is. She doesn't want to hurt Cillian anymore. So Maxwell chooses to just believe in her.
Never mind. I'm okay. I get to see you one last time before I'm gone. I'd say I'm pretty lucky.
You're not going to die. I will make it so you can't.
What?
Become a Nikkei, Maxwell. If you join Matisse, then the squad will have a dedicated engineer. It'll give Matisse heroes that much more of an edge. The project you and I built will do even more good.
Siren.
And you'll be able to stay by my side and make sure I don't turn into a monster. I'll change. I won't do anything like that again. I swear not to do anything you tell me not to. I'll only do what you tell me to. That works, right? That way, I won't turn into a monster.
I don't want to.
What?
Did you forget what I told you?
What you said a long time ago?
Oh, man.
A Nikkei version of me wouldn't be me.
I've heard other researchers even volunteer to become Nikkeis. So why haven't you?
Because then I wouldn't be me. Personally, I don't think a Nikkei version of me can really be considered the same person as I am right now. From my body composition down to the very principle behind how I generate energy, every last bit of it is different. How could I even be considered the same individual? Of course, if you believe memories define an individual, then a Nikkei made for me would still carry the same memories and thought process as I do. So you could argue I would still be myself. But there's always the chance that even the tiniest detail could be different. And even that slight margin of error is enough that I could never accept that thing as truly me. Do you remember?
Remember.
And you know why.
I remember.
If they show it, I'm gonna lose my shit.
It's still better than you dying. And it's better than you not being here by my side. It's the same for you, right? You'd rather become a Nikkei and be by my side than die, wouldn't you?
I mean, it's a hard decision for Maxwell.
Nikkeis can't die after all. So please, stay with me. I'll do better. I'll never make a choice like that again. Please, become a Nikkei.
You...
Oh. From where I stand, you're the most fitting one of all.
Fitting for what?
With how affectionate you are.
Hmm.
The perfect catalyst for driving the small one over the edge.
He was right about that, too. You're already past the point of no return. You've become a monster.
Do you regret meeting me? Am I not welcome here anymore? Do I have to leave?
Hey, Pipsqueak. I'll stock up on snacks, so stop by again sometime.
Okay.
Maxwell actually cared, though. Maxwell clenches her teeth.
No, I can't let it end like this. I can't give up. If I'm going to be turned into a Nikkei regardless, then I need to at least make these last moments count. Otherwise, there will really be no turning back. She'll become a complete monster. It doesn't matter if what I leave behind is a wound that lingers in her heart for the rest of her life. So long as it's a wound that will keep her human. It has to be something so sharp that she never forgets it. Only then can I let myself go. Siren, do you remember when we first met? You were crying in the break room.
Why are you bringing that up now?
Do you remember why you were crying?
Why else? Because Gian turned Lala into a Nikke without asking for...
You're doing the exact same thing. The thing you found so horrifying. That's what you're doing to me.
Maxwell,
Look me straight in the eyes.
With everything she has left, Maxwell meets Suiyan's gaze.
Nikke Maxwell is a different person. No matter what you do, human Maxwell dies right here. Knowing that, do you still want to make me a Nikke?
Oh, God. That's... Suiyan nods as she cries.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just can't imagine a world without you in it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Maxwell. Become a Nikke.
I see. In the end, you're choosing to become a monster. In the end, you're choosing to kill me.
Maxwell.
But remember this.
Oh.
Even if you bring me back, you will never, ever get your Maxwell back.
Maxwell closes her eyes.
If that's your choice, then so be it. I'm making my choice too. One that hurts you. Even if it hurts you for your entire life, I won't let you turn into a monster. I'll become the one regret you can never turn away from. And that will be the proof that you're still human.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Goodbye, Siren. My frustrating little pipsqueak.
That afternoon, a second Nikke is added to Matisse' squad. Her name is Maxwell. She is the mechanic Nikke and former researcher with Bacillus. Nikke Maxwell opens her eyes.
Hello, Siren.
Maxwell. Do you remember me?
What do you mean?
Oh.
Are you asking about human Maxwell's memories? Of course I remember those. You didn't wipe them after all.
Oh, no.
Why are you talking like that? Human Maxwell? That's you.
What are you talking about?
No, it's
Human
not.
Maxwell is human Maxwell. And I'm me. From my body composition, down to the very principle behind how I generate energy, every last bit of it is different. How could I even be considered the same individual?
Even with all your memories intact, you still feel that way?
Well, I do have all of my past memories. What I feel isn't so much affection for you as your researcher friend, but rather gratitude towards you as my creator. It's not a feeling human Maxwell would have ever felt, right?
Saying that. You're not doing this on purpose, are you? Are you upset with me?
On purpose? Of course not. Wait, is this something that would be considered by your standards as scrap metal behavior?
Oh.
It's not like I have no memories, but at the same time, I'm kind of separate from them. So I could see how it'd be tough to tell us apart. You can call me scrap metal if it's too hard for you. I wouldn't.
No!
Oh.
That's not it! You're nothing close to scrap metal!
Okay.
Scrap metal? No! Couldn't. How could I ever call you that?
What?
A Nikkei that I made.
Oh yeah? Well, that's a relief.
What?
What?
I'm thanking you for calling me a Nikkei and not scrap metal. I'm looking forward to working with you, Suen.
Maxwell holds out her hand as though they're meeting for the very first time. Only then does the full weight of Maxwell's words sink in for Suen. For the rest of her life, she will never get the old Maxwell back. At the end of the third-floor hallway lies a break room no one ever visits due to its shabby state. It's Suyen's hideaway. The place where Suyen had fled to escape her father's gaze after losing her maid. The place she first met Maxwell. Suyen runs into her hideout.
Maxwell's gone. There's no one here now. No one's here. I lost everything. I thought if the project succeeded, everything would be fine. I thought it would all turn out okay.
She made a big mistake. In the corner of the break room, the young Syrian who'd been crying lifts her head.
Because you're a monster. Because you're a monster. That's not true. You worked together with Jian, the one who killed Lala. That's not true. You killed people together. That's not true! You killed Maxwell, too. That was Jian! That was Jian!
You're choosing to become a monster. In the end, you're choosing.
Monster. That's not true. The monster who killed Maxwell! No, no, no!
Syrian sinks down and curls into a ball.
No, I wasn't trying to become a monster. I wasn't trying to kill Maxwell. There was another reason. There was another reason to make the project a success. To
Was I trying to make Hero Nikes again? That's right. Because the press kept saying I wasn't fit to be CEO. I did it to protect my position.
Oh, no.
This is the position Father entrusted to me. He gave it to me because he trusted me to protect Mechwarrior. Mechwarrior has to be protected for the Ark's sake. As the CEO of Mechwarrior, I have to protect both this position and the company. That's why I did it. That's right. I still have this position. I'm Siwen, CEO of Mechwarrior. I still have something important left. For the Ark. For humanity. Have to protect Mechwarrior. And for that, I'll do whatever it takes. I have to be able to do whatever it takes. It all makes sense. Everything up until now was for this.
Jian succeeded in...
Turning Maxwell into a Nikkei was for this, too. It's
That's
nice to have a Nikkei with an engineering
despicable.
squad. That way, even on long missions or in emergencies, they can respond fast on the surface. Yeah, that's why I did it. I did it for this job. For Mechwarrior. It's all been so simple all along. I can reach this conclusion so easily.
Jian succeeded in breaking her.
Siwen?
Oh?
I heard a loud noise, so I came to check. Are you alright?
Plus.
Oh?
That's right. No plus. I still have you. The only one in the world who answered my call for help. My hero. You won't change, will you?
Soyeon rushes over to Laplace and seizes her arm.
You won't forget everything, will you? You'll continue to be the same Nikkei I'm so proud of. And you'll stay by my side as the strongest hero there is, right?
Laplace looks at Simeon's hand gripping her arm. She notices it trembling, and it reminds her of something from an old memory. The trembling hand of a small girl who once wandered in search of a hero. Laplace answers the desperate call for help.
Of course. If that is what you want, I'll always be here for you. I will stay by your side as the strongest hero there is. I'll become someone you can be proud of. Because I'm your hero.
That's right. And that's enough. As long as I have you, it's enough.
After that day, the break room at the end of the third floor hallway is sealed off. A few days later, the third member of Matisse's squad is completed, a Nikkei named Drake.
We now have a full squad, all the Matisse Nikkeis, under the name of the Matisse Squad. We'll fight to uphold peace inside the Ark.
I'll prove to everyone just how strong Basilis's heroes are. And why they're deserving of being called the strongest squad out there. We will prove it to everyone. You wait and see.
From that day forward, and just as Simian predicted, Matisse's squad accomplished countless feats upon the surface. As if driven by some unseen force, Simian assigned the mission after mission, insistent on them becoming the Ark's greatest squad. She treats them as though they are high-powered tools, sending them up to the surface without rest. The more they achieve, the firmer Simian's position grows. Eventually, it can no longer be said Simian that she is only Basilis's CEO through sheer luck. And then finally, the day comes that Matisse achieves something unprecedented, cementing itself as the Ark's strongest squad.
I'm here with Miss Yuen, CEO of Basilis. Tell me, how does it feel to have built the strongest squad of heroes in the Ark?
Great. Why wouldn't it be? It's a historic day.
Simian smiles. She puts a smile on as if this were the happiest day in the world.
Yuen, you okay? You spaced out for a bit.
It's nothing. I'm tired. I must have dozed off for a second.
That's exactly why I keep telling you to rest instead of coming here.
Hmm?
Or want me to bring you a snack?
Oh.
No. I'm fine.
All right, suit yourself. Drake just got here.
Hmm?
So how about a group test? It's been a while since our last one. Yuen.
Yuen, are you feeling sick?
Look, I'm fine. Don't make such a fuss.
Well, then why do you keep spacing out like that? Is it because you're so pleased with the Nikes you made?
Simian looks at the heroes before her. Drake, Laplace, Maxwell. The greatest Nikes she has made. Her heroes, who guard her position.
Yeah. I'm pleased.
Oh, that hit different. Now all I have to do is wait a week for hard mode. I have some personal thoughts for the event, and I may share those with a few people, but as per usual, what we will be doing is we're going to go ahead and unwrap all of these before we end, because I've already done all my dailies. We'll wait on those. And then we will do our socials. Our social polls. Let's see if I get anything good. And I didn't really get anything. That's okay. And then one more, because I have 200. Okay. Didn't really get anything. That's fine. It's your shop. We'll go ahead and grab the...
Entire buildings? Looking to get something on the up and up?
We'll go and grab these.
I'm sure you'll be more than happy with your purchase.
Oh, look. We've completed that. Let's see. All of that's gonna be done tomorrow. Cool. Let's see what's under the event. Oh, co-op's up. Okay. What we got? Bacillus. So Bacillus Nikkei. Okay. Alticine. Ew. Ew. Alticine. Okay. I'm gonna go and just do normal because I mean the reward is the same. Oh. Drake is ready. Just do Bacillus, my guy. Somebody likes Drake. Makes no sense to have two Drakes. Come on. Ooh. I mean, it's already done, so it doesn't matter. Okay. That was... Okay. And we'll do challenge. How's that, I think? Let's see. Just do it, man. Huh. The music, I love this track. Just do it. Damn. Oh, I really hope that we don't die. Oh, damn. Already there, okay. Oh, wow. Already ran out? Oh, okay, cool. What is that? I have to remember to actually activate the skill. Damn. That's actually pretty good. Damn, having that much, having Moran and her item unlocked is really nice. Damn. This is actually pretty efficient. Just having Moran for this. But I hold the power. Uh-huh. I hold the power to the entire thing. The full burst is in my hands. Yeah, because it's only 12. It's only 1200. So hold on, how does the okay. I see. Okay. We'll do the last one. I forgot that co-op raid was a thing right now. Where's my Moran? Okay. Guy with Drake, come on. Oh, we need another burst 3. But that's fine. Okay, come on. Let's get this over with. Damn, my range is horrible on this. Let's go. Why did they choose Drake? Oh, they don't even have the favorite item Drake then. It's taking them that long. There we go. Damn. Yo, hit your thing. Hit your thing. I don't think we have a burst 3. 50 seconds. And Drake won't be able to kick off. Like, objectively, one of the slowest things I've ever seen for Reverse 3. Which is kind of crazy. I think we'll be able to hit another one off. There we go. And not as much damage, but that's okay.
Cadet, that's the strength of loyalty. It doesn't matter what I'm wearing.
Okay. So that is all done. We've done all of our stuff. What was that? No, wait, hold on. Which one was I was gonna look at? What did I get in the lobby? I got a new background. Okay. Matisse Lab Night. Okay. Event. Preview. Oh, okay.
We now have a full squad.
Meh. Where's... Which one did I have? I had, okay. And then favorite item. Oh, that's right. I did do, Cinti and, Exius. I mean, I had them ready to go, so might as well. A new me as a Nikkei. 7-day challenge. What is this? What is this? Okay, it's one of the art competitions. Okay. Me not being an artist. A difficult choice. Alright. Well, so we have about an hour left before I actually need to end stream. So we have a decision to make. And that is, do I end stream early? Or do I go ahead and do something else for about an hour? Actually, no, I usually end around midnight, don't I? Okay, so I think we can do some campaign stuff. Get a few missions done. I think I can get a few of these done.
Right, moving in.
Perfect. Something to distract me from my embarrassment. Let's fight.
I will do my best to keep my outfit clean. The strength for protection. Fire!
I'm actually kind of impressed that I'm doing as much damage as I'm doing with how outspec'd I am by these raptures.
Did you see
Though Nayuna's burst is actually really useful because it's just a giant AoE that hits everything.
Tis a meeting with the foe.
It's nice to be a hero every once in a while.
After such fierce strife, there must be rest.
Wow, that thing's got some defense, but it's dead now.
See that, cadet? That's the strength of loyalty. It doesn't matter what I'm wearing. Let us perfect. Something.
Oh, I didn't even see that one there.
Let's fight.
If we can't clinch the victory.
Damn. Yeah, I'm almost exclusively relying on the bursts. Okay, I'm just gonna let them do their thing.
Let's go again.
With this, we're one step closer to our
Okay. I'm getting a little closer to another level up on that. I mean, of course, Nayuda is coming in clutch on this one.
Thy faith doth make me blush.
Oh, it's one of these. Fuck off with that shit.
Art thou hold the strength
Oh. Oh, Nayuda's AoE isn't triggering. Why? Oh, it's because Crown is a burst 2 as well.
Haste maketh folly of the task. I shall carry on. Such sorrow it is. I'm all warmed up. Let's go again.
The strength of my people's affection. Just so.
Art thou holding fast, great hero? After such fierce strife, there must be rest.
Yeah. The having the AoE would be good, but they're holding the damage output up pretty good. I think. Pretty good.
Moving in. You are quite the troublemaker.
And after we do this one, we'll hop over to normal. See if we have enough power to deal with some of that.
Dying of embarrassment. Can we get this
What
over
is it,
with?
Bailey? Is you ready for your dinner?
The strength of my to grace us. Haste maketh folly of the task.
Oh. Hold on. Oh, I never noticed that detail. Okay.
With this, we're one step closer to our
Hey, outpost level. Go up.
best tread
1, 2, 3,
lightly.
4, 5. I think I have.
Engaging with the enemy.
Yeah, I should be able to clear these.
You can always count on quality training. Behold the strength of my people's affection. Just so. Art thou holding fast, great hero? Behold the strength of my people's affection. To grace us. What do you think? Can you now feel the dignity befitting a king?
Crown our king.
Let us proceed. Bring it on.
Okay, yeah, they're both burst 2s. I wouldn't be able to finish these without the Moran and Crown combination though. Like 100%.
We face this foe with steadfast hearts.
Oh god.
Behold the strength of my people's affection.
Is it? That is for the yeah, okay.
Fare thee well.
My skin is so dry right now. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that.
See that, cadet? That's the strength
There's
of loyalty.
2.
It doesn't matter what I'm wearing.
Engaging with
3.
Thy faith doth make me blush. Behold the strength of my people's affection. Fire! Alas, 'tis sore. Behold the strength born of my people's affection. Fire!
Hey, that's
Behold the strength born of my people's affection to grace us. With this, we're one step closer to our dream.
that is not how you spell that. There. Hold on, I can't spell. I'm responding to a DM. Give me a moment.
Let us proceed with a renewed. Tis a meeting with the foe.
Yay!
I will do my best to keep my outfit clean. Third, from torment brings us our pain enlightenment.
place too hath been cleared. Now let us continue forth upon our journey.
So one more and we'll hop over to normal mode.
Perfect. Something to distract me from my embarrassment.
I don't know when the next EX will pop up though. We'll see.
You can always count on quality training.
We'll go just a little bit longer though. What?
See that, cadet? That's the strength of loyalty. It doesn't matter what I'm wearing.
Yeah, got me another 100 gems. Let's see. Let's go normal mode. I'm 13 out of 44 in. Really? Oh, no. Wait, huh? Is that right? Yeah, no. Okay. Really? It's only 13 in there? Oh, this goes all the way around. Okay.
Tis a meeting with the foe.
Start the battle.
I know not if I shall prove of any aid. Behold, the strength of my people's carry on, just so. Art thou holding fast, great hero?
Just kill all of them. Hurry up. Now, see, I could have Alice there in place of, Nayuta, but I need the AoE. The punch of that AoE that she does. So definitely, you know, definitely have her in the team for the time being.
Bring it on.
Because worst comes to worst, I just put it on manual and murder things that way. But I do know who I'm going to be raiding, so yeah. There we go. Okay, that's better. Okay. I think I should be able to get a little further in the normal mode. Normal mode's got like an actual like immense amount of power creep.
Watch and learn.
Oh damn.
After such fierce strife, there must be rest.
Worrying about my back is up.
Behold, the strength of my people's affection. Fire!
Did you see that? If not, then just ignore me.
Let us proceed with engaging with the enemy.
These are, man, the power creep right now, though.
I will protect you, regardless of my outfit. Behold the strength of my people's affection.
We'll get a couple more in, and then we'll raid out to... Who are we raiding? Hold on. I think we're gonna raid Vigi tonight, actually. Let me see. Oh, good. I changed a couple settings, and it fixed itself. Cool.
What do you think? Can you now feel the dignity befitting a king?
Or, hold on. Kata's playing Pal World. Yeah, I'll finish these two off.
I know not if I shall prove of any aid. Such thought. Behold the strength of my people's affection. Just so.
Oh, just kill the boss. Come on. Daka, 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 daka.
Did you see that? If not, then just ignore me.
Okay. Then we'll do one more here. I see a sparkly. We'll do this one real quick, hit the switch, and then move to the next area.
Watch and learn.
After such fierce strife, there must be rest. Behold the strength of my people's affection to grace us.
Oh, there we go. There's the boss. Go and kill the boss. Go on. Just shoot the boss. Don't worry about the little ones. Just shoot the boss. Bam.
See that, cadet? That's the strength of loyalty.
There we go, Moran.
Doesn't matter what I'm wearing.
Let us proceed with a
Oh.
renewed heart.
Okay. What is that? What was that? How did we get there? Oh.
Is this not?
Oh, go over the path. Okay. Okay. How many are there here? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. There's Sparkly. 3.
Tis a meeting with the foe.
Okay. So we should have... My phone's about to die. Let's see. Did we get anything to unpack? No? Okay. All right. So we are going to go ahead and raid out. I'm going to go ahead and raid Vigi. She's a vigilante variety VTuber streamer. She's loud. She's chaotic. She does a lot of community stuff. She's always fun to be around. And I'll go get y'all over to her. Thank you, everybody, for suffering through the emotional damage of Nikke with me tonight. And you have a good rest of your night. Have fun with Vigi. Oh, that's not set up again.